goes.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters, an elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Ibaka, no luck.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
Well, a good attempt to try to finish that alley-oop still, though. Still should have went for something better than that, though.
In the corner, Cephalosha with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Chicken wing. And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you get called for it.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Camby. Out to Smith. Back to Martin. Smith outside. No good off the front iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here is Martin. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Anthony left side. Perkins pulls it in.
Aggressive move to the bucket, and the D is ready for it.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Ibaka right side. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Durant. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up.
Yeah, how about the reach there by Martin? He is a physical defender who looks to contest everything. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Cephalosha. That's his first foul. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Perkins. Durant with the wide open look. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Well, sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Now here's Durant. Ibaka, no luck. Pass to Anthony. Plenty of space. Thunder trailing by 4. Now here's Durant. And he makes that one.
Can't allow that kind of positioning, especially for a guy like Durant. He's so effective with his length inside.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Anthony in the corner. And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now Westbrook. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Smith. Pass to Iverson. Here's Martin. Defended by Durant. Here's Camby. Just 3 to shoot. And again, Denver no good. Oklahoma City trailing.
Watch out. Watch out. And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Smith for 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Ibaka, no luck.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Back to Camby. Out to Smith. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. It's stolen by Ibaka. Pass to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's Durant missing.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, that won't go on the stat sheet. Close to getting the block, but really, it had the same effect.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
Smith on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
Back to Anthony. And stolen by Perkins. And stolen by Iverson. Anthony in the corner. With 4 seconds on the clock. For 3, Smith. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive rebounding in that first quarter. That's what's given them the advantage.
Well, it does a couple of things. It gives you more opportunities, but it also sets a tone. They're the more physical, the more dominant team right now.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Westbrook to the middle. Perkins inside. Over Camby. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Good on the shot.
A go-to shot for KD. I mean, his catch-and-shoot jumper is butter.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 7. Back to Camby. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. It's Westbrook with the drive. Perkins. Pass to Ibaka. And at last, they get one to fall.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Here's Iverson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Stolen by Martin. Knocks it loose. Out to Anthony. Back to Martin. It's stolen by Ibaka. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Wow. Wasted possession. Thanks to what should have been a simple pass.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much. Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Oh, that's just a lack of communication. Two guys just not on the same page.
Pass to Perkins. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And here's Perkins, covered by Martin. Right side Durant. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
I can't say he wasn't going all out, but he's clearly out of position.
So another turnover for Oklahoma City. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Durant. Stolen by Martin. Smith drives in. And the dunk by Smith.
Ferocious on the drive. Smith just using his speed on that play.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A player with this length and his touch from three-point range, I mean, that's just a great asset to have.
Pass to Iverson. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. It's stolen by Smith. Anthony drives in. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, Kev, it could be. Take a great defensive play. Follow it up with a big-time dunk. That'll always get a team fired up.
Westbrook drives in. Ibaka. Great D that time from Martin. Out to Anthony. Inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. And it's Perkins in the corner. Back to Ibaka. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 2008. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
For three, Westbrook hits it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 7.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous. And this is where you milk the clock.
You're exactly right. No reason to give your opponent another crack at this. It's all you.
And Ibaka is right there. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending.
Serge Ibaka, he's been the guy making things happen for Oklahoma City. He caused a lot of headaches with his defense that quarter, coming up with steals again and again. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Muhammad. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Harden wide open. He shoots. It's Durant on the wing. For 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Ibaka. Goes up again. Nice D from Camby.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And here is Iverson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play, gets himself in a perfect position to come up with the steal.
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Denver on D, trailing by 5. Pass to Harden. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. About 1 minute played here in the second half. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Harden. Durant with it. Iverson covering. Shot from the wing.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside Durant. Looking to get back on track here. Yep, that one goes in there. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. Anthony on the wing. Back to Iverson. Smith outside. Out to Anthony. Clock at 4. Over Durant. Durant with some nice D.
I like the shot selection on that one, despite the miss.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open. It's hard to find.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And look, the D has to be talking out there. They can't make threes that easy for them.
Outside for Durant. Pass to Westbrook. To the wing right side. Harden left side. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Thunder made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. And the technical free throw is good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Durant over Anthony. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Kevin, and whether it's that sweep through or up fake, Durant has always been canny about luring defenders into fouls.
Shots good by Ibaka.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Here's Iverson. Goes up from the top of the key.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Well, I'd love to hear his explanation to Coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Durant, that's
An extremely difficult cover. Hey, think about this. Durant's combination of focus, length, and quickness, it has to be brutal.
over to the wing. Back to Iverson. Anthony looking it over. 6 to shoot. Pass to Nene. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Anthony with the block. But they get it back. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke. Right? I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
On defense, Denver. It's a 10-point game. Back to Ibaka. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Anthony down low. Here's Iverson. And they get it. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
It's his shooting that's kept them out of an even deeper hole.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
He even knew he wasn't in good position. He tried to slide himself into a better spot. The official wasn't having it.
Nene left side. It's stolen by Ibaka. To the inside. Got that bucket in no time at all. Westbrook's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nazr Mohammed. And that'll be his third foul so far. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Pulls it from the elbow. Camby, no luck.
He gets the shot he was looking for, and he just can't bury it.
And not only does Ibaka gain position on the drive, but able to finish through contact.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. The Nuggets with another miss. Here is Durant. And so it's the... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Nuggets by 14. Smith on the wing. Pass to Naharov. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Naharov's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. And Camby over to help. Bank shot, no good. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his third foul of the game. Iverson outside. Outside Anthony. Back to Iverson. Westbrook with the steal. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. In the corner, Harden. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 11. Iverson. Out to Smith. Pass to Naharov. Smith outside. Over Harden. Smith, no luck. The Thunder leading by 11. To the inside. Here's Ibaka. Back to Perkins. That one wide left. Here's Smith. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Oh, yeah, you better not forget just how athletic Smith is. He's a skilled dunker if he has the room to take off.
Perkins with it. Camby picks him up. And stolen by Iverson. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Naharov. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game. And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Camby up top. Out to Anthony. Over Perkins. Outside Anthony. Smith for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
When Durant dunks the ball, it's such an effortless lift. He just goes up and throws it down like it's nothing.
Smith left side. Down low. Pass to Nahara. 4 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Here's Harden on the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
The Nuggets trailed by 9. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Denver passing it around. Back to Smith. Pass to Nahara. Lock at 6. He can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And it's J.R. Smith getting the 3.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Oh, yeah, they still got work to do, but what a job they've done to get back into this.
Free throw good. Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. And it's Perkins in the corner. Comes up empty down low.
That's what we're talking about. Activity level defensively, you got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses. Well, Smith is out there to shoot the rock. He comes alive in these big possessions.
Hangs in the air. Perkins. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Denver now. They're on an 18-5 run. Pass to Nahara. Iverson with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. The drive by Iverson. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim. Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
And it's Smith penetrating. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Somebody better respect the shot-making ability of Smith, especially in these type of moments.
Pass to Perkins. The kick out to Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. Gets the first, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, good job, bro. When it's this close, the team that wins the free throw battle might win the game.
Durant with it. Back to Perkins. Second chance shot. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Well, we want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Anthony in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City. Pass to Durant. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Left side, Westbrook. Back to Harden. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is off. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Stolen by Westbrook. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Outside Westbrook. Down low. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, man, there's no denying that Harden nails these shots all the time. Love how he just takes over these possessions.
Perkins with the block. And can be no luck.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
The Thunder. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
He's not just an outside threat. Harden's a player who can score from anywhere.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Iverson outside. This one for 3.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection. And that is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
Kicks it out to Harden. High arcing shot. Here's Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving it around. Harden, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Davis gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Harden right side. Here's Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now, here is Smith. Out to the right wing. Outside for Davis. Pass to Campbell. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Pass to Naharal. It's stolen by Ibaka. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Iverson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And Ibaka, no good on that one. For 3, Smith. The shot will not fall. Here's Harden. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, great.